That lighting is garbage, but man, that bicep pump is real. It ain't no garbage. It's clean. Here we are starting with chest dips. It's not like tricep dips where you have your elbows nice and narrow. Here I have it wide, elbows wide out. And you're gonna notice here once we start adding weight, I'm able to better position myself so where my chest is leaning more forward, so I can push myself more down, as you see here. This is already, I think, with 25 pounds, or you could also use a dumbbell if you have that type of equipment, the type of strap that could do that. Lewis here has always been much stronger in this aspect. He's been doing it for many years, guys. So that's why he's doing it with 100 pounds. But not everybody's going to be able to do that much weight, especially for the first exercise, dips. I don't think so. If you can, hit me up and I'll check it out, man. But whatever. Here we're doing some chest press with the long almost Texas style bar. It weighs a little bit less, so I was doing 45 pounds much easier. Lewis here, again, his strong point is chest, chest and triceps. So he's doing a little bit more weight starting off the line. Here I added 10 pounds. I'm just going nice and slow. I could handle this very easy, but the point is not just to throw the weight and make it look like it's nothing. I'm going nice and slow, my feet up, not using any momentum. That's my style. Everybody has their style. Here he's doing his max right here, which is just 2 plates. We're not focusing too much on touching the chest, but just getting it as close as possible. So you hold the time under the tension for as long as you can. For here it was like a second, and he was going down slowly. And then we moved on to some bench pressing, incline bench pressing with the bands in the back, the heavy band, the red band. What this does is you go down really quick, so you can't control it down as much. But when you go up, it is an extreme struggle. This is more for people that are having problems with their lockout. It's gonna really help you with that. Some gyms will allow this, some gyms won't, because it's kind of like a liability. Thing could strap back and hit you in the face. No, I'm just kidding. Here we're doing some flies on the machine. We're gonna do it with dumbbells, but we wanted to change it up, so we're going extra wide here, the widest setting. And sometimes we do a pause in the middle, but here we're just trying to rep it out. I think this was our last set. And you can see the muscle fibers just extending like crazy. Another one that a lot of people do wrong is cable flies. For cable flies, you want to be leaning down, almost aiming down. So you go from the bottom and you go up. As you see here, my grip is going from the bottom and I'm kind of squeezing all the way up. Trying to get from the bottom of the chest all the way up. And my elbows are going as back as I possibly can. I can almost feel my scapula squeezing. So this is where the fun really begins. Biceps, because chest really tires me out. But I love biceps because I always get creative with it. Here we're doing a machine not a lot of gyms have, but if you have it with the side assist, perfect form every freaking time. Perfect form every freaking time. I was always extended all the way down. Try not to lift up. My ass was lifting up a little bit sometimes. It's okay. Here we're going a little bit slower in the other machine. He was a little bit lifted off. And I also did a variation here where I was completely off. I was leaning against it. And I was putting my hands out almost wide open to feel a little bit better. I used so much of my grip strength. Put a 45 in there. And hammer curls. Classic. Nothing to say here, bro. Everybody knows how to do these. Cables. For sure, finisher. We were trying to do here, I think, 3 sets of 10. And trying to go with our body straight. Normally I would be leaning a little bit back like this. But sometimes it was just straight. The reason for leaning back is so that when you go down, you're not touching your thigh. If you have, quads, big legs, that's a problem. This was one of our finishers, which is chest press. We're doing it in the machine. This one you can isolate left and right, but we were just trying to rep it out in the beginning, warm up, and then switch the grip for inside grip. Inside grip, inside of the chest. Outside grip, outside. You want a wider chest? Do a wider grip. So we were trying to do both here for 15. Then I added a 25 here. I was just trying to rep it out. At this point we were really exhausted, and after the biceps we were dead. I mean, you feel everything. Here I wanted to cry, man. Like, that's how serious it got near the end. It's just pushing until failure. That's how you guys should be training. You shouldn't be training until you feel good. You should be training until you feel bad, actually, or you want to run out of the gym and you're tired. So a little bit of flexing. You know what I'm saying? So thanks guys for liking, watching, subscribing, and tune in for next time. Peace.
Hit me with your